Once again, Slade Greenfield is on fire. It happens at least once a year. It's very unpredictable knowing when it's actually going to happen next. There are a number of ways of how this field fire actually started. It could have happened by the flick of a cigarette. The fact that it's really hot today and the field is completely dried out, so any forage that gets beamed on by the sun can spark it up. These brave men and women, the firefighters, get called out by the local residents to come and put these field fires out before it becomes devastating. The fire would usually spread so fast that it turns the long grass into a level playing field that's completely blackened, and it looks devastating. It's very smelly, smoky, and it's not really that nice taking your dog for a walk over the field when it's been burnt, because their paws end up smelling like, well, barbecue dog hair. Quote Ghostbusters 1. Firefighters are like real life superheroes, if you will, because they save lives. They put their lives on the line day in and day out, running into burning buildings. Now this isn't a burning building, but it's still very dangerous, and it's very, very important that they're there to put this fire out, because who knows, somebody could be having a picnic in the field or walking their dog or something or anything. They could save the life of a cat in the field. That's, I don't know. They just save lives, and they deserve all the credit they get. And that's why I'm making this video to show that these firefighters are the real deal.
Yeah, the real heroes right there. The real heroes right there.
I'd like to explain a real life story. It starts from when I was young, 12 years of age. I phoned the fire brigade, told them there was a fire, but there wasn't really a fire. I just did it because I was just so stupid, so young, dumb. And that's the day I learned. You shouldn't mess with these guys, because these fire brigade, they are like, they could save your life one day.
Is it safe to come near?
Yeah, you'll be right now. Just don't...
So there you have it, guys. Fire's been put out. Slade Greenfield by the real heroes, the brave firemen and women. What caused this? Is it the sun or or somewhat deliberately?
Anything. Cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Glass bottles. The sun could have caught a bottle. People doing it on purpose.
It always goes up every year. It goes up this field.
You can see how dry it is and long as well. So it just needs a little ember and it can lick up, catch the wind, and do this. So.
It's amazing how it all just how it can start by a cigarette or a glare, like he said, and this is the result. Sometimes it's worse than this. Thank you, guys. This is the result of their bravery, putting the fire out. Sometimes it's worse than this. Sometimes the whole entire field is black. Still got, because it's all dried out, and even the sun or cigarette, who knows. But it has been a hot day today, so we're leaning towards that. being the cause of the fire being put out. And it's not fair on the foxes either, because there's a lot of foxes that live there, lizards, like bird nests, the lot, you name it. Thank you for all your brave work you do. It's,
To be honest with you, mate, it's just smouldering. I'm just going to cover it all fully. No worries, thank you, mate.
I'm glad you saved that tree.
We did actually, only at the last minute.
Oh, that's been there for years, as I can remember. Oh, that tree's been there for years, and they saved it. Because look, you might be able to see that it was starting to go up, and then they came just at the right time. Wow, saved that tree. So there you go, guys and girls, the real heroes. Saved the field from going up. Could have been a lot worse. Them trees there could have been wiped out. And it's an apple tree over there, and yeah, it would have been such a shame to see that go up. Thank you for your work. Very much appreciated. You're real heroes, all of you, the fire engines. Big shout out to fire crew. So there you go, guys. The real heroes saved the day again. As always, they save all days. As you can see, the hose, it's very thick hose, it's strongest hose. They've had to use quite a long piece of hose. I'll show you where it connects to. The cars are just driving over it with those like temporary ramps. It's like those ramps there for the cars to go over on the ramps. Oh, nicely done. It is. If it's not for that hose, this water point here, then that field could be a lot worse. So it's good that that's nearby. It's really good that being there.
They deserve all the respect in the world for doing the job that they do. So I just want to say that I'm very sorry. I'm like 35 now, and I'm very sorry for my actions when I was young. You really are the best kind of people in the world. Fire Brigade.